always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31. Volkov weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee.
Liver kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Rip the body there.
Big.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Nice body.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Jonathan. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punches the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Nice strike.
Oh, big knee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Straight right, he misses. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop. Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this, right? We're not the
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice punch there by Volkov. Slips the punch. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Alexander the Great Volkov. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Volkov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Slips. target. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
How good is that right hand? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Solid strike on the ground. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkov. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, wow, oh!
There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, it goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Volkov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Dig deep. You gotta go out there and show me.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Uppercut there, blocked by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, he certainly did. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big powerful. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Punches blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Under a minute to go. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Volkov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight.